You're going to give the what? The what? Oh, right. Okay. So you're going to, so how are you going to start this thing off? How do I know when I walk on? We're live, but I haven't sent the link yet, so don't go yet. Yeah, and I'll motion to the tools. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit of an issue, though, because I'm probably not going to be thinking too much about where I'm going. I'm probably going to go into this general region. All right. Okay, so, all right. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian. Welcome to the wow. Let me start again because that was terrible. Oh, come on, maybe it's, I know this. Oh, it is live, isn't it? All right. How's it going, everybody? My name's Brian. Welcome to this Haas Demo Day today on July 1st of the year 2020, the year of the coronavirus. You'll notice that I'm not wearing a mask, of course, and that's because I want you to be able to hear what I'm saying. But everyone else here is wearing a mask, and everyone here at the factory is wearing a mask, so let's just get that out of the way to begin with. Today, on this episode of the Demo Day, we're going to be focusing on Haas Tooling and the HaasTooling.com website, and really how easy it is to buy tooling and what kind of great prices we're going to be giving you on a wide variety of tooling. It's also going to be ever growing. Today, with this focus on tooling, we've got three different sections or three different scenes we're going to be showing you. The first one here is at this UMC 500 SS, and I'm here joined by Mark Terryberry. You all know him, famous worldwide. And Mark's going to be talking about this demo here and talking about some of the tools that he's using, some of the tools you can get on HaasCNC.com, and he'll walk you through that in a few minutes here. We'll start off with that in a minute here, as soon as I'm done with this little spiel. Now, next up, we've got this array here. We've got this video wall in the background that's showing some of the cool videos that we have having to do with the tool information that's on our website at HaasTooling.com. We're also going to take a few minutes to talk to John Nelson about the array of different kits you can buy, and also we're going to take a quick look at the online experience and how easy it is to order these kits. Then lastly, we're going to go over here. And once again, John Nelson is going to do a deep dive on how we did the testing that backs up and kind of fundamentally lets you know that these are great tools and they're built to last and they're going to give you a long tool life on the jobs you're running with them. So with that said, let's start off over here, come back over and talk with Mark. Mark, how's it going?
Excellent.
It's going great. My name's Mark, even though I don't look like Mark or talk like Mark. Today, we're going to be focusing on, let's focus on these right here, even though this isn't tools. It is something that we can look at for a minute. What we've got here is some fine fixturing that we may be ordering anytime that you might be able to order in the near future. One of these fixtures here is also the work holding that I have here and mounted in the machine. This is the demo I'll be cutting today, and you can see I've got this end mill here, and I've got a shell mill and a couple of drills. We'll be doing a bunch of those features with those particular tools, and we're going to end up with this pretty cool part here. We've got some profiling, going to deck it with the shell mill, come in here and cut out this pocket towards the end of the operation. And after done with that, we're going to take we're going to talk with Ricky Gray, who's one of our managers in the machine shop here at the Haas factory, and he's going to tell us kind of about the genesis of how we got the idea of going into business selling tools. It all stemmed from the fact that we use a ton of tools at the factory, spend millions of dollars on it every year, and we realized that our buying power couldn't just benefit ourselves, but also benefit you guys out there in the in the industry with better prices and quick delivery. All right, Mark, thanks a lot. This is Brian again. Let's take it over to our next section here, where John Nelson and I are going to be talking about all of the array of tooling kits that you can get, and we're also going to spend some time looking at the Haas website. This is actually a shot of it up here on the big video wall. This is kind of the front page of the website, if you will, where you go and you select what type of tools you want to get and so forth. We'll come back and talk about these kits in a minute, but well, let's talk about these kits right now. Here we've got a couple of nice drill kits. You can see wide variety of letter drills and number drills, and then we've also got these two milling chucks. And if this was the totality of what we were offering, no one would buy our stuff. But luckily, there's a lot more than that we'll be showing on the real deal. Anyway, here's an example of one of the nicer pieces of tooling that we've got. This 40 taper milling chuck is used for holding big tools and cutting deep and fast and hard. So anyway, you can see all this wide variety of kits here. Pretty cool stuff. Now, with that said, let's take a quick trip onto the website to see just how easy it is to order these tools and kind of what's at your fingertips at, with a couple of quicks, or clicks as I often like to call them. So I'm going to go on the website right now. Here we go. Haas.
Let's do that again. Go ahead.
Just go. Okay, so now we've taken a quick look at the kits. Let's take a look at the website that you guys will be visiting to order our tooling. And that's, of course, haastooling.com. So I'm just going to enter it here, haastooling.com. Press enter, and here we go into the website. Now, you can see here, I've got at my disposal. Let's go up here. I'm going to click on Haas Tooling, and I'm going to go down to, carbide cutting tools.
Because I switched to you. Hold on a second. Yep, we're good.
Okay, so here we are in carbide cutting tools, and you know what I want? I want an end mill today, because my favorite thing is to do end milling. In the end, I'm always milling. Oh, that took a second there. All right, and you know what? I want the most ubiquitous of all cutting tools, the 1/2-inch end mill. In this case, it looks like we're looking at a 4-flute. I don't want a 4-flute though. I want a 3-flute for aluminum. Look like, never mind. We're gonna do a 1/2-inch for steel. 3-inch overall length, 1/2-inch shank. And this is a, hello?
Buddy, click it.
Trying to click it.
Oh, boy.
These they must be this Apple computer that I'm using. I hate Apples. Did I mention that? So here we go. A high performance end mill, 1/2-inch diameter, 1/2-inch shank, 1.25-inch length of cut, and 3-inch overall length. You can see here that I've got all these technical specs. I've got a gallery of images of, you can even see, wow, I can see that these really is a kind of a good looking tool right here. Man, clicking is, there we go. Beautiful. Got a nice high speed coating on there. All right, so, whoa, jeez. That's what you get for running, knocking my mic off. All right, so that kind of gives you a quick look at what's involved or how easy it is to order stuff online. So I'm going to talk now with John Nelson about more about these kits and kind of just about what kind of information is on the website that a machinist needs to order the tools that they're looking for. So John and I talk for a few minutes, and then, so now that we're done talking about the website and all the available kits, let's take a trip over to our third station, and where we're going to be talking with John Nelson about the testing that went into play. That went into play in making it, the testing that we did that ensures that these are good tools. They're going to give you a long life during your cutting operations. So John, you've got this. It looks like you've got some steel blocks set up here in these vices, right? That's right. And Brian, whatever your name is. This is basically the same test cut that we did in the factory when we were testing these tools. And we ran each of these tools through 6 different materials, from everything from the easy stuff, aluminum and mild steel, all the way to the more difficult stuff like heat-treated, chromolys, austenitic irons, and or stainless steels, and then and some more of the more abrasive cast iron materials. And in fact, let's just run one of those demos right now. So it runs a demo. What else did you want me to talk about, Frank? I'm beginning to blank.
Why don't you ask me to play a video?
Hey, Frank, why don't you play a video of one of these cool demos that we did, since it's going to be difficult to look in here when there's so much coolant splashing around. All right, so that was a pretty cool demo. You get kind of a close-up view of we're doing pocketing and then some slotting, kind of the most difficult stuff that we ask end mills to do. And we tested the other tools, the shell mills, the drills, in a similar manner. Different features, of course, but in a similar way. And the bottom line is the tools that we're offering are going to give you great life and good cutting performance at a great price. And so it's kind of difficult to say no. Now let's walk back over. There's Brian again. Hi, I'm Brian again. Now I'm going to walk back over here and we're going to close this baby out.
Whoa. I didn't know you were going to do that. It's okay.
Where maybe am I going to close out here? I thought we were going to come back and close out with Mark.
We haven't talked about it, but I don't care. I guess we should figure out where do we want to end this.
Yeah, I don't know. I had thought it was going to end here before, but you had said something about.
I like it over there because maybe we can all kind of. Why don't you ask, hey Frank, what camera are we on right now? And I'll be like, I'm on Tyler. All right, Tyler, spin around, everybody say goodbye.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Well, see, John will have been over here talking, and Brian is probably over here somewhere. Maybe we.
Brian's going to come in, right?
Yeah, probably going to say, thanks, John. Thanks for all that great information. I see why it's a great reason to buy Haas tools. I'm going to buy all my tools now from Haas. Now let's wrap this up. Hey, Tyler, so let's follow me back over here, and we're going to say a big goodbye with Mark, John, and myself. Thank you very much for watching this demo day live on this 1st of July, 2020.
Hey, why don't you take us out with one last video?
Hey, what? Hey, Frank, take us out with one last video, if you will. So we'll say goodbye.
That's where Haas tooling comes in. Now CNC machines aren't the only thing Haas offers you. On HaasCNC.com, we've made it more convenient than ever to get the cutting tools you need. Just navigate to the Haas tooling menu and choose the category of tool you need. All the specs you need for every tool are listed, and we even have videos of cutting tools with all the cutting data. And of course, the prices are all right there, just like every Haas product. Each tool has been tested by Haas application engineers, and we use these same tools in our own state-of-the-art machine shop. Every tool is Haas tested. Ordering these tools has never been easier. Select your tool, add them to your cart, and when you're ready, check out. All the tools come directly from the Haas factory, so we can process your order and ship them immediately. And if you're thinking about a new CNC machine, you can add tooling like you would any machine option. Now you can have your machine completely tooled up and buy or finance in one package. Haas Tooling, quality tools, reasonably priced, and Haas tested.
Wow. No, thank you.